Welcome to my channel. BTS's Jimin and Fallon recently had a moment that stunned fans and left everyone talking. Before we dive into this incredible interaction, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our K-pop updates. Today, we're focusing on an unforgettable appearance by BTS's Jimin on The Tonight Show with Fallon that had fans of the group, known as the ARMY, buzzing. What started as a regular interview quickly turned into one of the most heartwarming exchanges in late-night television history. It was a moment that demonstrated respect, cultural understanding, and authenticity. Jimin appeared on the show to promote his solo career, which has been incredibly successful. As usual, he looked stunning, dressed in a custom black suit with silver embellishments, and the audience's excitement was palpable. However, things took an unexpected turn when Fallon introduced a segment about Korean culture, specifically traditional games and customs. At first, fans were nervous about how this could unfold, fearing it might come across as culturally insensitive or poorly executed, which can sometimes happen in such segments. But instead of proceeding with the segment in the usual scripted manner, Jimmy surprised everyone by turning to Jimin and suggesting that Jimin himself share something meaningful about Korean culture with the audience. The look of surprise and gratitude on Jimin's face was priceless. Jimmy's decision to step back and let Jimin speak on his own terms transformed the interview into something much deeper and more authentic. As cultural sensitivity expert Dr. Sarin points out, Jimmy's approach was exemplary because it allowed Jimin to represent his culture in a way that was both respectful and genuine. Jimin went on to explain the Korean concept of jong, a term that is difficult to translate into English but represents emotional connection and mutual care. He described it as the deep, familial bond you feel for someone, even if you're not related by blood. It's about the small, thoughtful gestures that show you care, like remembering someone's coffee order or checking in on a friend. As Jimin shared this, Jimmy engaged with him sincerely, asking insightful questions and showing a genuine interest in learning. The audience was captivated, and soon after, fans flooded social media to express their admiration. Many praised Jimmy for creating a platform where cultural exchange could happen without falling into stereotypical traps. One fan tweeted, "The way Jimmy gave Jimin the space to share his culture instead of turning it into a gimmick is just incredible." Another wrote, "This is how cultural exchange should be done, respectful and meaningful." What made this exchange so special was how it broke away from the traditional late-night TV format, where segments are typically scripted and rehearsed. Instead, it became a raw and unfiltered conversation, showcasing the importance of understanding and sharing different cultures. As TV producer Maria Rodriguez noted, moments like this are rare in late-night shows, highlighting both Jimmy's skills as a host and Jimin's ability to connect with people on a deep level. The impact of this moment has been far-reaching. It sparked conversations about how international artists should be treated on Western television, emphasizing the importance of genuine cultural representation. The clip quickly went viral, with over 50 million views on YouTube within 24 hours and trending worldwide on Twitter. It's clear this exchange has not only impacted Jimin's career but also bolstered Jimmy's credibility with international audiences. Following the segment, Jimmy and Jimin spent nearly an hour continuing their conversation about Korean culture and the entertainment industry, further solidifying the bond they had formed. This moment has already inspired other talk show hosts to rethink their approach to international guests, marking a significant shift in how cultural exchanges are handled on TV.